Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this off-shoulder top or blouse. I may have made one or two mistakes, but I'm going to go through with them along the way with you guys. So I'm starting off by making the ruffles. This is the ruffle that is going to sit on the off-shoulder. Then from there I'm also going to get another ruffle for the sleeves. So this is 1 meter by 1 meter, which I folded 2 times, and then I started marking like that, and then I drew that curved line, which I went on to cut with my scissors. Then I started marking 9 inches. And then I also cut that away. So that is going to be my off-shoulder ruffle. Then I went back to the remaining piece. Then I also marked about 9 inches. And I cut this into 2. So that is the shape that I have. Then I also cut another piece of fabric so that I would have at least 4 of these ruffles for the sleeves. And they are 13 inches by 11 inches. Then I folded the sleeves in half, and then I marked 3 inches by 3 inches. But I would advise you to maybe go down about 5 inches to do this 3 inches by 5 inches. 5 inches going down on the bottom. Then I cut the same for the other sleeve piece. So for my bodice, I had 30 by 20 inch pieces of fabric. There were 2 of them, and how I got these measurements was by measuring my chest, which was 15 inches, and then I multiplied it by 2. But you don't necessarily have to multiply it by 2. You can just add like a third of that in length and just make it slightly bigger than your regular chest measurement. Then I went on to stitch the sides. So this is when I sewed the sides. Then I now went on to prepare my sleeves. The first thing that I did was to attach the bell sleeves. and I attached 2 of them like that. So this is after I finished sewing. And then I closed the sleeves and pinned the edges. I also did this for the other sleeve. So there I'd finished sewing my sleeves, and then I attached my sleeves now to the bodies, to the main part of the blouse. Then I just pinned the sleeves on like that using those little pegs. Then I went on to stitch. So after sewing, that is what it looked like. Then I turned the top inside out, and then I turned the top inside out. Then I took that ruffle, big piece of ruffle that I cut out at the beginning of the video, and then I pinned it onto the blouse. I attached it to the top of the blouse like that, so it was a little bit big, so in some parts I had to pleat it down to make sure that it's the same length as the top opening of the blouse. Then I went on to sew. So after sewing, when I flip it over, that is how it looks like. So now I had to make a space where I was going to insert the elastic. Then I went on to iron the top part so that it will be easy for me when I go to sew. So I'm going to be sewing at least 1 inch from that edge. Then I went on to sew that, and I also did this to the bottom. I folded the bottom and stitched about 1 inch from the edge. The last thing now was to insert my elastic and then close those gaps that I used to insert my elastic. If I were to change something, I would make that bodice a little bit smaller. It was a little bit too big. After measuring, but anyway, it's still okay and it's still very comfortable. Thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.